The last time we spoke, I was being very cagey about something that I was making that I'm going to be launching on my website. And now I'm ready to talk about it because it is literally going to be launching next week, I'm thinking. So I can talk about it now. Oh, by the way, welcome to vlog number 11. It is something that I got inspired from on Pinterest. I saw similar ones like this and I was like, I haven't seen something like that in the shops and I want one. And again, stemming back to provide a need for yourself and you'll probably provide a need for other people. Look, honestly, I don't know how many people want something like this, especially because it's going to be a little bit more of a higher price range because of the more expensive fabric, because I'm going with 100% cottons as well as proper waterproofing. So like fabric waterproofing, I'll show it to you now. But anyway, yeah, so it's going to be a bit higher price range, so I'm not sure how many people are going to be interested in it. But for me personally, I think if you're wearing a trench coat or something, it just adds a little bit of point or wit. As this Korean content creator says, his name is, what is his name? I'll copy one of the videos down below in the description. But yeah, he talks about point and wit, and it just adds a little bit of interest to the outfit. And not just that, going into winter now in South Africa, we're in autumn currently, it is going to be perfect for keeping you warmer over the shoulders, neck. So it's almost like, I want to say it's like a quilted shawl, but also like a bandana, but it's a bit bigger. So it's nice because it can cover the shoulders and everything. This is going to be a navy blue one. It's 100% cotton on the back with little flowers. And then on the other side, it'll be dry, like not dry mac, it'll be more like a coat kind of water. Let me show you. So this is the fabric at the back. And then the other side is this, literally, it's like a waterproof kind of fabric. Oh my gosh, this lighting is This is the waterproof fabric. You see it's got like a plastic on this side, but you'll see it moves really nicely. It's got a nice fluidity to it. So it's not like the kind of outdoor waterproofing. This is clothing waterproofing. And you'll see on the side, I don't know if you'll be able to actually see, but it's got a gorgeous weave. It just is, it looks so classy and elegant. Anyway, that's the one side. And then the other side is this one with the 100% cotton. So the nice thing when you tie it, it is like reversible. Let me actually show you the one that I've completed that is 100% cotton on the one side, 100% linen on the other side. It is beautiful. Okay, let me just get it for you. It is like this, what is this? It's like a very large paisley print on the one side. It is so soft and comfortable. And then this side is 100% linen. And you'll see what I mean by reversible. So if you're wearing a trench coat or even just like this, it could look something like that. Or you could have it facing this way. Then on top of it, you can tie it just so that it comes like this, and then it stands up a little bit more perky on the sides like this. And you can't tell me this doesn't look elegant. Like this is so, oh my word, I'm obsessed with it. And then let me do it the other way so that you can also see. Then another way you can tie it is literally around the neck like this to keep you a little bit more warm if you're cold in the neck. And again, you can wear it over the coat, you can wear it under the coat, but am I right? Okay, and then another way you could actually wear it is like cowboy style, like this. You can even just fold it over the sides like that if you want to, or you could tie it like that to keep the front of your neck warmer if you want to. And you see what's nice about it being reversible, it's almost like two things in one. So if you're wearing something that's more neutral and you don't want so much color, you can wear it this way and it just pops little nuances of this on the other side and vice versa. So I think that this is just the most gorgeous design ever. I'm so excited. I've perfected how I'm doing the quilting now, which is amazing, and it is so beautifully finished off. I am so excited with this design. You guys have no idea. I'm going to finish this one off and then I'll show you what the navy one looks like. I finished the navy one. This is probably my favorite one. I can't decide, but what I love about this one is 100% waterproof. So this is this side and then this is that side, and it looks so pretty. Let me put it on for you to show you. Like this, or I quite like this, or even higher, like that. And then again, it is so cute. And then the waterproof side out. See what I mean? Just a little bit of nuances of the pattern coming through. There is something else you can do that I thought we could just test together, is if it's raining, because this side is waterproof. I've got a funny clip on my head, so ignore that. But you could literally put it over your head like this if it is raining. Let me take this stupid clip off. Oh, I just broke one of the legs of it. Yeah. Actually, you could even... What? No. Gosh. You could literally... Okay, it's a little bit tight, but you could literally tie it around your neck. Like that. Okay, I'm impressed. Wow. Guys, earlier I filmed a video on... Let me show it to you quickly. My name is Carmen, CEO, founder, owner, and creative director of Olive & Bob. Let's go meet the rest of the team, shall we? I'm sorry, what was introduced? Oh, hi, my name is Carmen. I'm the hand sewist for Olive & Bob. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I am the sampler for Olive & Bob. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I'm the sewist for Olive & Bob. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I'm the content creator for Olive & Bob. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I'm the video editor for Olive & Bob. So I posted that video onto YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and also onto my WhatsApp status. Then I got a message with the lady that I work with, and she said, please tell the whole team I love them from the moon, I love them to the moon and back. So I told the whole team. That was such a kind message to send. It took a bit of time to relay the message to everyone, but everyone now knows that Deneo loves them all. So I'm just pinning this one because I think if I could finish the second one today, then I won't feel so bad for not photographing the Houdinis today. I was meant to do it, but honestly I'm stumped. I don't know how to do it because the design is changing a bit, but I still have like 1 or 2 left with the old design where it doesn't have the elastic in the around the face. So I don't know what to do. Whether I should create a new whole item listing and then explaining where all the adjusters are, or do I just leave it as is? And then, but then the issue is like I've got one of these left where it's got this around the edge. Yeah, but it's things like this that honestly they stress me out. And it might seem a little bit ridiculous, but I overthink it, and then I worry because I don't want people to think like I'm being dishonest. The reason why I say that is because I say it's like this, but then they get something different, you know what I mean? So it's quite a challenge to navigate this kind of thing, I find. It is, what is today? Wednesday. Oh, Thursday, the 10th of April. I've got to go to the dentist just now. I'm having a crown done. I'm not looking forward to it. But I just took some product photos of the 2 scarves, the blue one, the red one, and then also of the grey, the camo Houdini, and then also just of the face mask for the black one. And then I have got, remember I made this Houdini over here, this one over here, like a waterproof one. Anyway, I've been looking for fabric like this, and I found some. It's like like a lovely sherpa kind of fabric, and I'm going to make this style out of this and line it with the black. So this is going to be so super cozy for winter, and I think I'm going to do these, because the fabric is a bit pricey again, is actually do it as a pre-order. That's what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's all I've done today. I've got to go just sort out Levi's lunch because he also needs to go to the dentist. I have an hour-long appointment and he's got half an hour. I'm so jealous. I'm scared. I don't like the dentist. I think everyone feels the same about that. But it's so nice because this desk is height adjustable. And previously I've always struggled with taking photos up above because I've got a 30mm lens. So, and a crop sensor camera, so it's a prime lens, so I can't zoom in or out. So I've been struggling with that, and then today I remembered that this desk is height adjustable. So I just brought the level all the way down, and I was able to take photos a whole lot easier, which is amazing. So yeah, tip for you guys: if you've got a height adjustable table, just adjust the height, and then you can take your product photos easily. I use this as a backdrop because I put the fabric, the linen fabric, like just from there draping down, just so that I've got more, like almost like that cyclorama thing that photographers have in their photography studios. Anyway, I'm gonna go sort out lunch and everything, and then I'll chat to you guys, I don't know, I don't think later, because when I get home I think I really want to try doing this, but I have to update the photos on the website. I'm just so glad I got that done today, because that's been like looming over my head. This bird is on the curtain. I'm not sure how I feel about the wearing like winter clothes, because it's still autumn, but also I think it's maybe that time of year, you know, when you get towards an end of a season and it's like you're sick of wearing like summer clothes, or you're sick of wearing winter clothes. I think that's where I'm at right now. So anyway, today is the 14th of April, Monday. This is basically vlog number 11, but I'm going to join it to last week's one because I only filmed one day last week, and that's not enough to put in a vlog. Yeah, and then from next week, hopefully I'll be back on track, because of all the traveling and that. It was a bit of a mission. But anyway, I am now cutting out, because I'd really like to make sherpa ones for the web shop. I really think that would do very well, and also it's just nice extra coziness, especially on those very cold winter days. So that is what I'm doing now. And then I also found some more fabric for those shawls that I'm making, because I've only got 2 designs at the moment, and I'm wanting to have at least 3 so that there's more options. And then also I've got one that'll be like a bit of a cheaper option, because it's not 100% cotton and the fabric wasn't as expensive. But I'll show you the other 2 designs. This one will be the black. I think you've seen this one. I've been wearing this one, but the one I'm wearing was a fail because I didn't like how I finished off the stitching, and also the padding, the batting inside was a bit stiff. Like my mom was saying initially that it's a bit stiff, and I was saying no, it's fine, it's the way I want it. And then I got a finer batting, like a more movable one, and then I was like, okay, I understand what my mom was saying. It's definitely better, a little bit softer. And then this will also be, this is 100% cotton. I just tested it now with with a lighter. And then this is not 100% waterproofing. This is more like just water resistant, because it doesn't have like the plastic on the back. Yeah, so then this is going to be the other design, which I think is going to be amazing. What I'm dreading with this fabric, though, the sherpa fabric, is that it's very fluffy, and I think it's going to make a huge mess in the studio. So I'm not looking forward to cleaning that up, but this needs to be done. So we're just going to suck it up. I really don't like paper patterns. I'll chat to you later. It's Wednesday the 16th of April, and you guys, I have a bit to tell you. So, I'm very short here. Where's this thing? Okay, the doors are closed firstly because the monkeys are outside. And if I open this garage door, then the monkeys are going to join us, and that is not the vibe I'm looking for. Anyway, I want to tell you guys that yesterday I literally spent the whole day editing my ballet online class for my other YouTube channel about glissade. So I filmed the talking head shots for that and then edited that and posted it. So that's all done out of the way. The day before, I told you guys that I wanted to make those 2 shawls and make that Houdini. So I cut out the Houdini. That's as far as I got. I did finish the 2 shawls, so that's great. This morning I just finished stitching up the edge here that was just needing a little bit, it just needed to be closed off where I had pulled the fabric through. And then, oh, you guys, the last couple of days I've literally been going down a rabbit hole of the Kibi body typing system. Don't know if you've heard of it. There's so many videos online about it. Anyway, this guy, he's released a new book. But in my studies, and actually it was a while ago, I did the test. And I don't know, I must have had a very poor outlook on myself because looking at my body, I was very critical of it. And then I did it again and I realized that I'm actually not short. I'm not petite. I am quite tall and that. And so now I'm seeing myself as I really am, which I think is a wonderful thing. So it turns out I am a soft dramatic. So I've got the curve on top of the skeleton, which is very, is it yang? Yeah, the skeleton is yang and the flesh over the body is the yin. So that is why I always look at myself with like small earrings on and I'm like, that doesn't look right. It looks too little, you know what I mean? And then even like small patterns like this, I look at it against me and I'm like, it just looks fussy and messy on me personally. It looks stunning on other people that aren't soft dramatics, but yeah, for myself it doesn't look right. So I've made a commitment to myself that I am now going to put the effort into my clothes every day. Okay, sure, I'm wearing a hoodie, but I am wearing big gold earrings. I am wearing my grandmother's boots. And yeah, so I'm comfortable still because I'm all about comfort, but I'm putting a bit more effort. So yeah, that's a bit of useless information for you guys, but anyway, I'm going to now just cut off the naughty edges on here of the cotton, and then I need to photograph these shawls. This is the beige one. Look how gorgeous that is. I promise you, it doesn't do it justice looking at it like this now, but it is stunning. Yeah, so I need to really do that, but also want to sew together this fluffy sherpa houdini. So I think I'm going to do that next. Otherwise, I'm just going to have these projects cut. The reason why I wanted to cut it out was to get it done, so I don't have excuses. So it's cut out. Now I must finish it. Then I can move on to the other things. Yeah, and then these are launching on Tuesday next week, and I've done 0 advertising on them again. I don't know why I live in so much fear of failure or fear of success. At this stage, I don't know what it is. I've been listening to a lot of Napoleon Hill, and I think I've actually got a fear of success and not a fear of failure, which I need to work on. But anyway, I'll chat to you guys later. Let me sort this stuff out over here. Guys, I have just finished something else for the shop. Now we're going to try it on together to see whether it's something that you would like. I think it is, because it is amazing. This is not the thing that I was talking about earlier. That's something else. But if you guys like this and everything, probably anyway it's going to be launched on Tuesday. But let's put it on together. I haven't even tried it on yet because I thought we'd do it together. So let me quickly take this jacket off and then we'll put this on. I think I might have to take my hair down to try it on because, well, let's try and put it on and see. Okay, so it's this sherpa houdini. Look how cool that is. It looks so cozy and warm. And I reckon for winter this year, oh, okay, bear in mind I've got a huge bun on my head, but let me take the bun down. Oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Oh, wow. Oh, let me know what you guys think. Look here. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks amazing and it is so cozy. Oh my gosh. And then I've put the elephant bob over there, so it's in a little bit of a different way. It's more of a horizontal kind of elephant bob. Let me know what you think. So guys, I want to tell you that I've posted a video to TikTok. You saw me filming it just now, and so far people are loving it. I love it so much. It is so groovy, and I think it's going to be so cozy in winter. I know in South Africa we don't get like freezing winters like in Canada and United States, actually like the Northern Hemisphere. But if you're someone who gets easily cold like me, it's perfect. I'm so excited. Guys, it's done. I'm so happy. And then, so I've got this on a torch because it works as a podcast mic then. It's very interesting to try and sew with this kind of fabric though, because that moves very easily because of all the sponginess in it. Yeah, so I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to just sort everything out here, pack it away, and then tomorrow morning, I've got to go sort out my son's ID book. So I've got to do that. And then also I want to do photos of the shawls for the website. I've done of the 2 designs, but not of the other 2 designs. And then I also just want to do some social media content around the shawls and around this. I'm going to have to photograph this as well because this is perfect as it is, and it's ready to, obviously this is my one, but it's ready to be produced made by me. And sold. So that's also going to be launched on Tuesday, which is very exciting. Anyway, be blessed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, today is Thursday, the day before Good Friday. I've just been running around doing stuff with my son this morning and doing a bit of shopping, and now I am in the studio because right now I want to take photos of those 2 other shawls. So let me just think this through. I've got to do of the 2 new shawls. Okay, yeah, so I've got to do that. Then I also need to do of the houdini. Then I also need to take group photos of all the shawls together. And then maybe do some with a white backdrop over here, wearing them. And then tomorrow, because it's a public holiday, what I want to do is I want to go into town, because on public holidays and Sundays, basically our town shuts down, so not much is going on. There's not many people around because it is like a small town. So I want to go around and take some photos and videos there for socials, because I want the social content to be more like out and about kind of videos and photos. So that is the plan. Oh, and while we're here, I want to show you guys, this morning I was wearing my one like this, and I just want to show you how good, because I put it on with my whole outfit. Okay, you won't be able to see the whole outfit, but I'm wearing, like, for reference, my poetry black loafers and wide leg denim pull and bear. So I pretty much wore it like this, but I'll show you how I knotted it. It looks so good. I think it looks so cool. And it just, also in this changing weather between summer or autumn weather, it's just nice to get the chill around from your neck, because like, I'm a bit of a wuss when it comes to my chest getting cold. So this is just perfect for that, and it just looks so cool with this whole outfit.